So one of the things we're here talking about is, well, we want to make our new up, updated YouTube channel something that people would get something positive out of. So if anybody has any suggestions, we're happy to hear those too. Things you'd like to see, maybe talk with people that are like your kind of music. I know Early has done all kinds of music, so he knows a lot of different kinds of music, and you've interacted with a lot of people.
No matter what language you speak, no matter what religion you are, no matter what you do, music has a way of reaching people.
Yeah.
You know, because somebody's going to like something about it. They're going to like the beat, or they're going to like the words, or they're going to like the sound. They're going to like something about it that gets their attention. And if the right lyrics are in it, you know, that's one way to reach them. But, you know, I say we try whatever we can that's positive to reach the children now today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one thing I think that works for us whenever we do this is they may, let's say they may say that she does country music. I don't like country music, but then or Early, what you mean you don't know any rap? Remember
Yeah.
then, but what happens is they see and they sense our sincerity, and I think that is what really works because kids can see right through. They have great BS detectors.
Exactly.
And so
They
I
do.
think if you're real, like we're talking here today, and you're saying your true feelings,
Exactly.
And when you're in front of somebody, it's just like I was saying before, there's like an energy that you feel. So even if somebody doesn't like country, but they're right there getting it from you,
That's
then
right.
they're going to feel it differently than if they just had it on the radio.
I never forget. I'm a big ZZ Top fan, by the way. You know, I love my ZZ Top, and they came to Vegas 3 times. I went to see them all 3 times. So I took my wife. She said, "I don't want to go hear no hard rock." I said, "It's not hard rock. It's like rock and soul and combined." She said, "Oh no." She said they're gonna be playing loud. She said and it's gonna be disruptive, and I don't want to go. Just go ahead. I said, "Come on, go, man." I convinced her to go. So we get in there. So she said, "Well, where's the rest of the band?" I said, "It's only 3 of them, honey." She said, "Oh, I'm ready to go right now." She said, "Because I know this is going to be a mess." I said, "No." I said, "Just give them a chance." So she sat there, and at the first half of the show, she was quiet. And I said, "Is everything all right?" She said, "I'm wondering where the rest of the band is still because I'm hearing all this music and there's not but 3 people up there." You know? I said, "That's the way they are. That's their sound." She said, "Well, how do they do that?" She said, "It sounds like 7 or 8 people and there's only 3." I said, "That's ZZ Top. That's why I love them because they have a unique sound, you know, and everything." And she said, "Well, if anybody had told me that it was going to turn out like this, I wouldn't have never believed it." She said, "I like them."
Yeah.
You know, so that to me. That's why I said I'll never forget that because sometimes people have prejudgment of
Exactly.
things and of people, and it's different when you're there and when you can see and hear and understand what's going on rather than someone sending you a message through text or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think Special Angel is one of the best outlets of reaching out to people, and that's why I'm a part of it. Exactly.
I feel like I've learned how much music can impact people, especially when they're in a time of need. I've been with Suzanne, and I've watched her sing to kids that didn't really have anything, and I saw how it kind of opened their eyes and made them have a little glisten, I feel like, in their eyes and like come alive more. And I think that's a really good thing to engage that and connect with that in people. And so I think that Special Angel is a great way to do that. Yeah.
what do you think, Harper?
Yeah, I remember when I first went and heard you guys sing and everything, and it was really. I feel like it was really good because I've never heard had that kind of it was close knit singing group, and it was fun and it was helpful, and hearing how you guys do that with other teen groups and stuff like that, is just it. And how Ali explains how it really shows, and it really helps them like express some of their feelings too. You know, in different forms, which is really helpful. And a lot of people like don't really have the right environment for that. But you do provide it, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, we don't think about that sometimes, but a lot of kids don't have anybody to talk to.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when they do have people to talk to, they don't talk to them about what the child want to hear. You know, sometimes they get scolded at instead of talked to.
Yeah.
You know, and I remember when we did the show in Augusta over there to the alternative kids, there were about 9 kids in there, and I did a song. And after I got through with the song, I asked them, "What does those lyrics mean to you? What kind of understanding did you get from those lyrics?" And about 4 of them really was listening to the song, because their response was right in tune with what the lyrics were about of the song. The other ones, they were just a little sketchy with their response, because they didn't really get, you know, they heard it and they liked it, but they didn't really get the real true meaning, you know, of what the word, the title of it was about. It was my song that you're going to need a backup, and the 4 of the kids, they got it right away. So yeah, when you're talking to kids, it needs to be something that, you know, interests them in a way to get their attention. You know.
Well, I just think that Special Angel creates an environment where kids feel comfortable to speak about their feelings, and I think that there's not many environments like that. So I think that it's a really great thing.
And that's important, you know, to listen to what the young ones have to say, you know, or to listen to them if they have a complaint. Listen to them, you know,
Because you never know they're listening. That's the
right.
thing, and they're hearing you and your attitudes and your thoughts, and
That's right.
so. What do you think, Kelly, about our growth as Special Angel?
Well, I mean, this kind of a thing could be good because I could see people writing in topics that they want to hear about, and the best, I mean, to me, the best YouTube channels are the ones that listen to what the people want,
Right.
and keep it on the, you know, on the up and up, and only talk about the truth, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And we are a nonprofit organization, so we don't get involved in politics, but we all love our country, and we believe in freedom of speech and good music.
Yes. Definitely good music.
Yeah.
And we have different kinds too.
Yeah. And we have other musicians in California, Los Angeles, that we'll put on our site. We're looking forward to adding some Tennessee. Tennessee's a great songwriting town in Nashville.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I thought, well, Kelly, you feel like singing a little song, just me and you?
We can, I mean,
No, put you on the spot.
you can always erase it.
Yeah. I wrote a song in Nashville with a really great songwriter, Peter McCann. And the thought behind this, the song is Turn on the Radio. We'll just do a little part of it. But like I said earlier, every time somebody listens to a song, they have their own interpretation.
Yeah.
And what you want is a song where anybody who hears it goes, "Oh my gosh, how did they know about my life? They're singing about my life." And so I'm really putting Kelly on the spot, but let's try it.
Okay. See if
You say that.
I remember.
And if you feel like harmonizing, coming in,
Charming in.
doing something in the background. There's that song again, just like an understanding friend who takes your hand and knows just what to do. They made that melody, and now they play it just for me. and the singer seems to know just what I'm going through. Turn on the radio, I let my feelings go. He tells me everything is gonna be alright. I'd like to meet that man. He seems to understand just how much